Alright, so I just went and got some stuff from my grocery store in Joliet here. They have some hot food ready, so I went ahead and grabbed those. And then we'll go ahead and taste test them. I already know they're good, but I'll go ahead and eat them and let you guys know how they are. Hopefully they won't get cold by the time I get home. I'm walking, so. But I got some treats, and then I also got healthy snacks to balance it out. Oh, plus I'm walking because if I'm going to eat this unhealthy food, I might as well work to get it, right? Discipline. Alright, so you guys are currently seeing the setup of this beautiful, unfinished room. If you didn't know what's going on in my personal life, we are renovating the house. These are the best chips. I haven't really had any other... Coop, stop licking my leg. It is not a chicken one. It is a human one. And if you start craving human, you're going to the pound. Don't look at me like that. You hear him back talk me? Anyway, those are the best chips. The only other chips I've had that are good are like a specific kind of pickle chip that are by the Vlasic brand. They collaborated with, I think it's Tim's Chips. My good friend Jade Hurst showed me those. Those are good. Those are the best ones. Alright, as for the unhealthy treats, I want to turn this fan on, but I know I'm just hot because I walked. Mozzarella sticks. They look terrible, but they're very okay. It's the breading that makes it, you know? I got 2 servings because I'm a snob. Or not snob, slob. There we go. That's my fridge making that noise. I'll be right back. So sorry. I left my fridge door open to a crack, and that's what that noise was. You probably couldn't hear it. I could hear it because I have superhuman senses. No, I don't. Chicken tenders. These are not made there. I think they are frozen and they just heat them up. But they're still good. They're still good. Also, Joliet Food Farm, very good if you want cheap meat. Like cheap steaks, pork chops, or mostly those. Beef, burger, great place. It's very cheap there. But if you make them run out of it because you're going there for cheap meat, I will hunt you down. I will. And to top off our lunch, I'm not going to eat all the chips. I have done it before in one sitting, but I'm not going to. I'll probably have 1 or 2. Yoplait Light instead of original, because this one has less fat, I think. Yeah, 0 fat, 1 gram of added sugar and 80 calories. Wow. So healthy after and this orange cream flavor because I drank the orange cream sodas like how I just have it here yesterday, so orange cream for today is going to be this, so that'll be our dessert, even though it's the healthier option of any of the things I brought up here. Maybe the sun chips. No, they're still chips. Okay, so I'm gonna eat the mozzarella sticks first because I still want the cheese to be melty, even though it's most likely not gonna be. But a man can dream. It's soft and chewy cheese. It's not like hard. Like if I squeeze it, at the end, a little bit comes out. Now my fingers are all greasy. Still very good. Very good. You can tell it's seasoned because there's black specks in it that are, which is probably just pepper, but it still tastes good, you know. So how y'all doing? Oh, here's my wall. So this wall is kind of how you get to know me as a person, or bookshelf. Behind this camera, there's tons of Pokemon plushies, because I'm obsessed with Pokemon. Okay, we're just gonna do this like this. That's my headset. The wire was getting in the way. So, this I got from my friend Jasmine, this little mug. Little means a gallon-sized mug that she thought was good to give me for something. I use it for keeping candy in there, which I promptly forget about when I'm craving candy. David got me this for our first Valentine's Day, including the trolley heart thing in the back. And then I have a sticker and book here by Willem Belli, who's one of my favorite drag queens. Hilarious, genius. An amazing drag queen, great person overall. Has had some quote-unquote scandals, but who doesn't have a scandal nowadays? Everyone says something bad, I feel, you know? Like, I personally would never share that because I'm not stupid. But, I mean, obviously we've said some things we're not proud about at any age. Now that one was melting. Got some shades from the 4th of July last year, which was very fun. A couple other gifts that my friend Jasmine got me. Then, this mug, or glass collection that are Hunter x Hunter themed, which I love Hunter x Hunter. It's my favorite anime. It's the best anime. If you think anyone is better, if you think there's a better anime, you're wrong. You're just wrong. I don't make the rules. Yeah, so there's that. Collection of books by Junji Ito, who is my favorite illustrator, not author. And a couple CDs that I played a lot when I was growing up, including a deadmau5 album, a Green Day album, and Troye Sivan. There should be a Sia album there too, but my grandma likes Sia as well, so I gave that album to her. Sia is one of the best vocalists of our time. And if you can't acknowledge that, leave. Yeah. There's a couple things to get to know me if you guys don't already know me. God, this is good. Oh my god. Oh, and don't forget about my makeup brushes. And other makeup things. It's most of my makeup right there. Palettes are in a chest that are behind me, which is full of my other drag stuff, because I do drag. Or should I say, I have done drag, and sometimes do drag. Sometimes. I don't know. I'm a lazy person at heart. I mean, me sitting here at my gaming desk eating mozzarella sticks is pretty indicative of that. Indicative, there we go. She's eloquent, that's the word. Yeah. Oh, there goes a crumb. Oh, I have ants, by the way. Speaking of crumbs, just woke up one morning, there's ants covering the kitchen counter, and I was like, oh, delightful. Love that. So, that's one down. I didn't get a drink. Now I'm sad. You can't order food without getting a drink. That is my personal rule. Live by it, and you'll just be better off in life. Because sometimes you're gonna be like, it's going down a little hard. That's what the drink's for. That's what the drink's for. And if you know me, I stopped drinking brown soda for approximately like 2.5 years. But my love for Dr. Pepper is too strong. It is like the barbecue sauce of sodas, but it is the best kind. It's the best one. It's like the taste. It has like 6 different tastes in it. It's so good. It's superior. Oh, also, the reason I am doing this at home is because, first of all, I don't want to drive and waste gas. So I went to the closest place. And, fun fact, my stove exploded. Yeah. My luck for the past year has been like either like exponentially great or just dog shit. And that's usually it for me. Like, I have more bad luck than good luck. But like, it feels like God is like trying to like, it's like a dominant submissive thing. Like, I don't know, like he's just like striking me down, and I'm like, more daddy, but that's what he hears. I'm not saying that, but he thinks I am. Stop. Please. So yeah, my stove exploded. I was making spaghetti, and the noodles were taking forever to boil, and I'm like, God damn, they're taking so long. And they're finally getting to a point where it's starting to boil. I'm like about to add the noodles in, and all of a sudden, a loud bam, boom, pop, explosion noise, and then sparks shot out from underneath my stove. Yeah. Then, of course, the power went out in it. Luckily, it's an electric stove and not a gas stove. So, I'm not dead. That's good, right? Because if it was gas, I'd probably be dead. Same with David. Because we were, like, standing right in front of it. The sparks were shooting onto his feet. So, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, I can't cook really anything. I have a microwave and an air fryer. Oh! These in an air fryer? Because they're just, like, some of them just be like, if you could hear that, it's like, it's just the texture of a breaded cheese stick. Not a crispy one, just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to feel full, so I might save these chicken strips for something later. I'm not that creative, never mind. God, these are good though. It's more than just cheese and breading. Like, they did something to it. Like, they used that grocery store magic. I think it's love, right? Love makes things taste better. Or is it cocaine? I don't remember. Recording myself has made me realize I have a lot of unflattering angles. But when you're built like an ogre with bad posture like I am, that tends to happen. Oh yeah. Oh God, that's good. That's really good. There must have been some extra spice in that bite because goddamn, there's this explosion of flavor. This is not a flattering angle. Let's bring this back up. There we go. You know, when I start going to the gym, I'm really going to miss eating like this. Because I know I had enough discipline to stop eating like this. But I'm going to miss it, bitch. God damn, bitch, you are something else. Also, if I continue to upload this stuff to YouTube, would you guys watch it? Because I might make full form videos. Like Trisha Paytas, the icon. I just realized I don't really make intros for these though. So that's something I'll probably have to do. I'm so ADD, I kind of just do stuff. And then I'm like, this is entertaining, right? Watch it. I don't know. That is 2 down. This is the last mozzarella stick. So, I've been playing a lot of The Sims, and it's fun, but frustrating as fuck. So I am the kind of person who loves designing characters. So I made 5 different Sims characters all in the same household, and I was trying to figure out if I could save them to the household and then split them up individually so they can all have their own houses or something and be neighbors. I don't fucking know. I'm still trying to do this, okay? So, tried doing that, tried saving it. Turns out that doesn't work. Come to find out, if you try to do that, you're fucked. So 4 hours of progress on 5 characters gone. So that was fun. I did that yesterday. I just went with one. What am I doing with my hands? You know what? I'm gonna go get a water because my stomach feels like a rock right now. So let's get some movement. All right, we got some water up in here. I don't know what it is about me, but I can only drink bottled water. Like, tap is fine if I need to survive, but it just tastes better. That might not make sense because water's water, but you can tell, at least if you have a developed palate like I do, you can taste the difference in anything. I have an evolved flavor palette, which I can eat almost anything. I'm not picky. I'll try anything once. Same with sex. So I guess I'm what the kids call built different, and by that I mean built like a penguin or a fridge, or I'm trying to think of other large blunt, like the trunk of a tree. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to eat these chicken tenders, which is good, which means I'm not eating as much as I used to. When I worked for Dish, I used to order enough food for probably 3 people and eat it all. And I'm lucky I have a somewhat fast metabolism because holy shit, a bitch can eat. Bitch can eat. You'll play. I used to eat a lot of these as a kid, and to this day, what the fuck were they thinking with those whips? Like, they did like the Yoplait whips, which are like purple instead of blue or red. It's like, why? Like, they did a chocolate one, they did a strawberry one. They just tasted weird. Like, texture aside, it tasted fucking weird. Like, if there's like a version of like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. They just were bad. I didn't like them. I still ate them. I still ate quite a few of them. But, and that's what I mean by I have an evolved flavor palette. Like, when something's good, it's good. But when something's manageable, even though it's bad, you eat it. That's me. Garbage gut, bitch. Mine is less of a dump. Mine is more of a, like the electric ones that open up when you get close to them. Because if you're coming to me, you better bring something to put inside of me. That was not a smart thing to say. Oh. Oh. If you can't tell, I like it. My friend Jasmine was telling me that it's hard to tell if I think something's good or bad because I read very unpredictably. I guess I have not only a resting bitch face, like, this is what I look like most of the time. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just, again, God is just like, we'll start off making you go through a lot of shit, and then when you reach your adult life, it's just going to be full of inconveniences because you're better off. You're better off than you were as a kid. So instead of like making you homeless. Let's just, tease you a little bit. Let's like make it so you can't feed yourself. Let's make it so you can only have one vehicle. Let's make it so your power goes out for almost 24 hours when it snowed. I'm fine, by the way. I'm not gonna do anything. It's just a lot's going on. I think I'm emotionally mature enough to be good, Bitch. It's good. So, now I have food for later. I have chicken tenders and sun chips and still tons of yogurt because they had a 10 for $7 deal on Yoplait yogurts, which they were all selling for like $1.09. So that's a fucking hell of a deal, bitch. I almost got more, but I need to buy a new stove. I'm also quite the gamer. Even though I'm playing The Sims right now, which is not a very gamer move. I am playing a lot of Overwatch too, because I hate myself. It's fun. It's just not very rewarding. It's like let me think of it's like when you go to Chuck E. Cheese, right? And you have to pay, of course, to do shit there, and then you just do fun shit. Like, of course, you can do the things that make you look like a tryhard when no one will really like you. But if you try to have fun and everything, you have fun for a bit. Also, I've been craving the pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know why. I haven't been there since I was probably like 11, and even then I wasn't participating. I was just sitting watching PewDiePie because that's kind of 11-year-old I was. But, you're having fun, and then when it comes to, claim your prizes with all the tickets, you get like a fucking plastic toy or one of the fucking sticky hands, which lose their stick in about 5 minutes of you using it. That's like playing Overwatch. It's the best analogy I can come up with. It's kind of fun. So I guess it's somewhat fun in that regard. I don't know. Eating and watching myself eat, because I don't watch myself eat, is making me really realize that I should probably work out. Which I got my check today. My do nothing check. Unemployment. So I'm unemployed, but I am working for the best job ever, and so I work during the summer time, and then when that's over, I'm basically entitled to unemployment, or I can get a job. And because I'm part-time, or I'm seasonal, nobody wants to hire me because I'm not reliable when it's summertime, which is the busiest hours, right? So, because I'll be honest, I'm overqualified for a lot of jobs, which is awesome considering my age. I know I'm gross for doing this, but I don't care. I want to get every last drop of this shit because that was good. I'm overqualified because I'm good in my field. I'm good at customer service. I'm great at following directions. Like, I remember the rules. They're ingrained in my head because I'm a rule follower. Except for when I stole shit a lot as a kid. I was like a little fucking... Like, if lifting is code name for shoplifting, as a kid, I was a power lifter. Like, fucking bench press world record. Not really. I just stole toys. Which is really stupid. But, that's me being a kid, I guess. I was trying to remember what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm overqualified for a lot of jobs. So I was like, oh, no biggie. I'm definitely going to get a job. So I applied for like every available job. and none of them hired me. None of them even wanted to hire me. Walmart had the fucking audacity to try and be like, oh, well, I guess you could come in for an interview. Or not come in. I guess we could do an over-the-phone interview if you wanted to. Let's do it Wednesday at 11. What do you think? And I was like, sure. And so they're like, okay. So it's 11 that Wednesday, and I'm like sitting there waiting for a call. And then I waited, and then I waited, and I never got it. Never got it. And then they had the audacity a month later to be like, what happened to you applying? Like, your jobs are going to be gone soon. It's like, bitch. Did you just forget about all your hires? Anyway, I can't. I mean, I can talk shit about Walmart all I want because it's a big corporation. But they provide food and pretty good shit. I'd much rather go to Winco than Walmart, let's be honest. But their clothes have actually not done too bad. For Walmart standards, it's like, okay, I see you with these button-downs, these cute button-downs. Good for you, Walmart. Good for you. Oh yeah, overqualified. So, yeah, I'm unemployed because nobody wanted to hire me. So yeah, that's what's going on in my circle at the moment. Lots of nothing and lots of eventful things that are usually negative. Love that. Love it. So I'm probably going to go back to playing The Sims. My phone's about to die, so this is where I'm going to sign off. Joliet Food Farm, if you ever come through, their hot food, it's pretty damn good. They have a deal on YoPlay right now, which is decent. And yeah, eat there. Eat at the grocery store. No, but seriously, if you're passing through Joliet, go to the fucking Jane Doe's Pizza. Best pizza ever. Best pizza ever. You heard. Peace.